the hell? Zeta, that's funny. No, I still feel like crap, but I was told that Blue is live on Andy's platform, and Blue is saying some things that are not true, and I'm not going to sit back and eat any more shit for anybody. So let me just make that very clear. I'm tired of being the doormat. I'm tired of being the one to get blamed for shit that's not true. I'm fucking over it. I am over it. So I have no problem laying it all out there from start to finish on what happened when it comes to Blue. Because what I feel like, honestly, is I feel like people have lied on me and people have believed it. You know, like I've been labeled a scammer, I've been labeled a rug addict. Neither of the two have I ever been. And I feel like because people took that idea and believed it and ran with it instead of coming and asking questions directly, which from day one I've always said, feel free to always come and ask me, you know, anything. I will show proof to anything. You know, I don't hide this shit. And I feel like certain people, like Blue. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And part of loyalty, well, ex-loyalty, you know, are just gonna run with whatever. Just gonna run with whatever.
Hey, before you get too deep into it, can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
People need to understand that the amount of times that you have helped Blue, you very well can get things mixed up. Like who helped who or who helped Blue when they helped Blue.
But I mean, honestly, there's not much of a mix-up. So when Blue called me, again, I will put this out there, and I don't know, like, I heard Blue say to people over in Andy's live that I called Blue a scammer. I've never called Blue a scammer. And Blue called me way back when he was like in his original hometown or whatever, bawling, and was like, I don't know what to do. I'm being threatened. I'm this, I'm that. And like I didn't know what to do because Blue and I were not like close like that. So I didn't know what to do. And so that's when everybody pitched in and helped Blue move. That very first time, okay? Blue moved. That's when Blue went to Dizzy's. Blue was supposed to come here. Well, technically, Blue was supposed to go Dizzy's. Then he was supposed to come here. Then he went back to Dizzy's. But he never actually came here. Which, yes, changing the trip in the middle of the trip did cost me extra money, which I paid for myself. Then after that, Blue came into a call and this is another thing that I find very odd. Blue just sat over there and said, well, I was afraid because OG was telling people where I was at. I never once told anybody where Blue was at. Never once. Not once. So, mind you, during that first move, I told Blue, I said, Blue, you need to stay the fuck off your main account. And I also heard Blue say that I'm the one that came up with the story with him. And thank you, Smashley, for getting in the box and saying it was you and him, because I never came up with a fucking story for Blue to say he was somewhere that he wasn't. In fact, my words were, that's probably not a good idea, Blue. So at that point, I told Blue, stay the fuck off your main account, Blue. Like, make a whole new account. Make a new account, stay away from the drama, leave the shit alone. And that's when Blue made the, what was the name of it? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Shit, what was the fucking name of it? He made an account, a female account, and he put loyalty on it. Because my idea to Blue was, make a new account, stay away from all the bullshit, don't let anybody know it's you behind that account, and just stay away from the fucking drama. So Blue went to Dizzy's. When Blue was at Dizzy's, Blue was itching to get on their main account. I even said to Dizzy, if Blue does not stay out of drama, tell them they have to fucking leave. That you don't need or want that in your home. And Dizzy said, oh, I will. Well, no, clearly you won't, because the drama didn't stop. So that was the first move. Blue called all of us and said, again, they were in fear for their life because the shit happened with loyalty. Dizzy was talking shit about me, and Blue was like, I'm not gonna let her sit and talk bad about you. Now, mind you, this was in a call. Flip Flop was in that call. Shelly, there was a lot of people in that call.
Didn't he also say something about a biker gang?
Yep, he said the Hells Angels came to his work.
And that's why he was scared, and he said Dizzy sent them.
Yes. Yes, Jesse. He said some bikers showed up at his job. Yes. And then they called me and they said, OG, I have X amount of money. I'm going to Florida. Well, they were going to somebody's house overnight, and then they were going to Florida from that person's house. And they said, I'm short X amount of dollars. I don't remember the exact dollar amount. I can go back and look at my Cash App. I said, okay. I sent it to them so that they could finish purchasing their ticket. So I was concerned because we all got video chatted the night that they were at the one person's house, and they were intoxicated. But again, Blue is not my child, okay? Not only is Blue not my child, not to be mean or sound shitty, hi Timu, Blue is not my responsibility. However, when somebody reaches out and in need of help, I'm going to try to help as much as I possibly can. From day one, I have said, the first time that we moved Blue, everybody donated in on that. I've always said that. So then, they went to Kohl's. yet again, we all got a call. And when I say we all, everybody that was in, the loyalty chat at that time, which, mind you, one second, y'all. Oh, sorry, baby. My Araya did not look like she was breathing for a second there. It freaked me out. Like having a newborn baby. Anyhow, so we all got a call when Blue was at Kohl's. And we were told that Cole was screaming at them, accusing them of recording conversations. I don't remember what all was said. Flip Flop, you might remember more.
And that Cole was listening to his conversations through the webcam or whatever the hell.
A house camera.
No.
Yep, a house camera. That's right. So, I was kind of like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I don't know where to put you. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I had asked Blue several times. Well, first of all, with the Cole thing, I said to Blue flat out, Blue, have you sat down and tried to speak with Cole? No, I can't. And again, Flip Flop and all of them were on this call when I asked Blue this shit. No, I can't. Why can't you? Because she just gets mad and yells.
Facts.
Okay. Now, from somebody who doesn't like yelling, I'm not going to encourage somebody else to go and speak with someone if they're truly yelling. Now, I will say this. I did reach out to Cole at that time before I even booked another fucking plane, train, automobile, whatever ticket. I tried reaching out to Cole to get Cole's side of the story because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I felt there was a common denominator in this whole fucking thing because I'm sorry, it's hard for me to digest you moving from place to place to place to place, and it's never your fault. You're always the victim. And I'm not saying that to be mean. Apparently at that time, Cole had been getting threatened and people were doing welfare checks on her home. I later found this out. So Cole kind of backed away from the platform, I guess, for a minute. But I did want Cole's side of the story before I paid for anything else. So when I couldn't get Cole's side, I did reach out to the only person that I knew that has always said, if anybody needs a job or, a safe space, I'm here. And so I reached out to her. And I said, hey, this is a situation that Blue's in. Is it okay if Blue comes there? And she said, that's fine. We'll help them get a job. I booked the plane ticket. I paid for the plane ticket. Flip Flop paid for the luggage. And then Snow, when I wasn't even on the call, sent Blue $50 for food. Blue used part of that $50 to Uber to the airport. So then I sent Blue a little bit more money so that Blue had money for food.
And can I also point out that in the call, I do remember Blue saying something about how he couldn't go home.
Mm-hmm.
You did not force him to go there.
No, I did not.
He literally said he could not go home because he felt he would be putting his family in danger or whatever he said. It's not word for word, so don't quote me on that. But
no, that's exactly what he said, because I said, Blue, what about going back to where you originally started at? And he said that was not an option because he did not want to put, they did not want to their family back in danger.
Correct.
So
Him sitting over there saying that all he wanted to do was go home, saying that all he wanted to do was go home, but you bought him this plane ticket, made it sound like he didn't even want to go to begin with.
and that couldn't be further from the fucking truth.
Correct.
And then for Snow to get in a box and be like, weren't you in the back seat crying? If he was in the back seat, if they were in the back seat crying, I knew nothing about that.
I didn't either.
Which is funny because we were all on the call.
I mean, he might have been crying, but he was probably crying because his.
With so many options, like grab bar,
Debbie.
built-in or fold-down seats, you'll never struggle to bathe again.
Debbie.
The best part, all of this can be installed in just one
Debbie.
Yeah.
For a free home estimate, call 1-800-755 today.
Okay.
Sounded like they were sleeping. I've never forced Blue to go anywhere. And in fact, I did say to a few close friends that are in this live right now, I said, I have to start to wonder where the breakdown is.
Yep.
Because I have moved Blue so many times, something's not right.
And it wasn't in a malicious way.
No.
It was just trying to figure out how to get them to a place where they were safe and comfortable. Like that was your main goal, was to get him to a place where he was safe, where they were safe, comfortable, and where they could thrive.
Yep.
And those were your exact words.
And Blue's the one that came to us and said the whole thing about the Hells Angels and leaving Dizzy's because Dizzy was talking shit. And Blue's like, I wasn't just gonna sit there and let Dizzy talk shit and try to get me to turn on you, OG. That was all in a call, Blue. It was all in a call with other people. You can't lie about it. Just like you just called me 2 days ago. I have it recorded because I couldn't figure out why you were calling me. You called me 2 days ago, Blue, saying you had a meeting with the FBI to take Mallory down. Jesse, they never said that to us. They never said Dizzy was making them uncomfortable. They just said that Dizzy was talking shit on me and trying to turn them against me. And then came the whole Hells Angels part. Now, I'm not there, so I don't know if, the Hells Angels showed up. I don't know why. I did ask questions. You can ask everybody in that call. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean the Hells Angels showed up to your work? For what?
And if I remember correctly, too, they changed their story, saying that Dalton's mom or something sent them.
Yep.
So first it was Dizzy sent them, and then it was Dalton's mom. Something about Dalton's
mom has connections. Okay, so I'll be honest and say, when they tried telling me that Dizzy sent a Hells Angel, I was like, what the fuck? How? Like, Dizzy connection with Hells Angels? What? And then they changed their story and said that it was Dalton's mom has connections with Hells Angels. Dalton's mom threatened the bikers before along with.
Okay.
Gotcha. See, I'm not sure on that.
Hey, I won't be up here long, but yes, I do have a screenshot from Dalton's mom's page where she was making vague threats about using an MC. But also on that same phone call where they were talking about needing to leave Dizzy's, they did say that Dizzy was like obsessed or in love with them, and that's why they had to hurry off the phone because
Oh
they
yeah,
didn't want
cause
Dizzy to
Oh,
know that
yep,
they were
yeah.
going to leave.
yeah,
Because that stuck out to me, and I was like, that's kind of weird. They know you're not batting for that team. Like, all right.
yeah. See, Jesse, I don't know, and I'm not gonna speak on Dalton or Dalton's mom. I'm just speaking on what was said to us.
Right. So all I have is a screenshot I pulled off her page talking about it was some sort of open vague threat, and it was like along the same time as Blue was saying that somebody threatened an MC on them, which I refuse to say the G word because that's not what they are. And if y'all keep people, not y'all, but like people keep calling them G words, it's a little frustrating. But anyways,
It's very frustrating. They're not the G word, y'all. MCs are MCs, and a lot of them are actually good. They do more good than bad. But I'm sorry, I'm not. I know last night in Leslie Dawn's live, they had some questions about Blue, and then things kind of turned the other direction, so I couldn't answer any of the questions. And then I'm laying on the couch, and I'm getting told that Blue's in a box dragging me, and I'm like, what the fuck have I done to this kid other than help them as much as I possibly could? I've never threatened them. I've mommed them. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't. I definitely have. I've been like, you need to get your shit together. I've definitely done that.
Which is also helping them.
And that's why when I was reached out to once again about a place for them to go, I sent them to the one person that I know won't deal with drama or bullshit. Like she's not gonna deal with that shit. Not gonna deal with it at all. And then apparently he was lying on her, and I guess she got in a box in Petty's live.
Ooh, she was mad.
She called me. She's like a mom figure to me, y'all. She called me.
really quick, and then I'll drop it again. I guess it's going around that I switched up on said person, which is a wild thing to say
On who?
because I warned them when they were waiting at the airport to fly to Texas. I even had a conversation. Like I asked one about their sobriety, and two, I said you have to understand. I mean this with love, but if you go to another place and something else happens because of drama, I'm going to have to love you from afar because it is training to be somebody who wants to be there for you, but you don't want to do any good for yourself. And they said they understand and they get it. But now me and a bunch of other people are, oh, they switch up, they turned on me. No, some of us warned you and you still did it anyways.
And I haven't switched up or turned on anything. The other day when Blue was in Kaylee and Mitten's box, I text Blue. And Blue said out loud, oh, gee, I'm not in here talking shit about you. That's not what the fuck I text you about. And then why'd you call me the next day? And when they called, yeah, I had an attitude. The fuck you calling me for? Oh, gee, I just want to tell you that I'm going down to. I have a meeting with the FBI. I'm taking Mallory down. Okay, why are you telling me? Telling me about the FBI is asking me if Blue was in my police report, and I said, "Do you have a reason to be in my police report?" What day did he call? Did they call? Hold on, I'll tell you. Give me 2 seconds.
In Saint's life, the thing is I respect him for.
I mean, have you you seen what they're going to me?
Tuesday. They called me Tuesday. What's today? Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so it wasn't 2 days ago. My bad. It was almost a week ago. Damn, it does not seem like it was almost a week ago.
Well, you've had your hands full with puppies.
Oh, that's true. It did not seem like it was almost a week ago, though. So I redact that statement. They called on Tuesday. To let me know that they had a meeting the next day. So it would have been Wednesday with the FBI. And they were taking Mallory down. And I have said from day one, the very first time that Blue was moved, everybody pitched in to help. I've said that from day one.
Oh, gee, yes, you did say that because I remember distinctly being on the calls and Blue sitting there saying that he was scared, blah, blah, blah. And you helped him. Flip Flop, I know, helped him. Snow helped him because Snow felt bad for him. I'm sorry. So Snow's the one who sent them the $50 so he can eat, so they can have something to eat.
Indigo Girl, I'm just gonna tell you, if you don't know, it's better to stay lost, dear. And I don't mean that in a shitty way at all. I'm not being rude at all.
You know, I mean, I remember everything that Blue said. I'm scared. I've got Hell's Angels after me. Okay, well, I mean, what do people expect from you, Angie? You're not Miss Moneybags for one.
Well, first of all, I'm not fucking
You've
Captain
moved him,
Save-A-Ho.
and you've helped him so many times, but I don't think he realizes or he doesn't appreciate it.
And I'm going to throw this out there because I know this is going to get turned because it has with other people.
I'll look right now. And let me also say this real quick, Flip Flop, before you say anything. Mittens, shut your fucking mouth because I don't have a bunch of fucking fake accounts. I have my accounts. Remember, you had to make me a fucking fake account that I don't have access to no more. And you're real funny for posting a video saying that you were gonna go to the police about somebody doxing you when you doxed my fucking minor child, you piece of shit.
And also, Mittens, can you please stop sending me a request on the Law and Order page because I'm not accepting it. So stop sending it to me.
Yeah, and I love how she was coming for me in the comments in Andy's live, and it's like,
Oh.
What was she saying to you, Flip?
Oh.
Snow said something. When Blue was talking, Snow was in the comments and said that's a lie, and all I said was, "What was a lie?" And Mittens was like, "Don't come for Snow," and it's like, girl, I asked her a question, like, and then I get muted.
Don't come for Snow, but yet she's the one who came at Snow.
But the thing is I wasn't even coming for her. I wasn't being rude about it. I asked her what was a lie. Like, what did he say that was a lie?
Well, this is heaven. No, Indigo, listen, I wasn't trying to be rude. That's why I said I'm not trying to be rude. Like, I'm just telling you, it's literally, like, if you don't know, like, I'm just trying to save you a headache. So
it's a years-long thing that people would have to explain.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was originally going to say.
Sweet cheeks. I don't know how much you want me to say, so you must be having a field day with that. The keyword thing. That's all my notifications are right now. Yeah, I know. I know Blue's in the Indies live. And that's what made me go live, because you're not gonna sit and fucking lie on me. I am tired of being lied on.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Because I know they're going to spin this because they've done it for other people. They're going to turn around and they're going to say, oh, hi, beautiful. But the thing is why is it okay for them to turn around and do this to OG and bash her in other people's lives after she's helped you multiple fucking times? But she can't come and defend herself? Is she supposed to just sit back and let all of this happen?
I were. And that's the thing, like, I'm not even sitting trying to drag Blue. I'm not even throwing up in Blue's face that we helped him. I'm just saying, stop fucking lying on me. It's super simple. When you came to me and told me that you and your friend made up a story that you were gonna go to a whatchamacallit place, I told you that's a bad fucking idea. And you tried telling people in that live that I'm the one that told you to say that. And that's a lie. And thank God Smashley got up in the box and told the fucking truth.
Welcome.
And then you're gonna sit there and tell people that I called you a scammer? I haven't fucking called you a scammer.
Blue,
I don't care if Blue's in here. I didn't block Blue. When did I call you a scammer, Blue? When? I was told you called me a scammer, and I was told you said you used me. Good night, Sapphire.
Night, love.
Who, Blue? Put names on it. Who? Because I'm going to call him the fuck out.
Not only
Don't
that,
fucking
Blue,
talk to anybody.
Not only that, Blue, you didn't even come to OG about it. You're believing what everybody else says. Why would you not come to
What do you want names on, Blue? What do you want names on? Hi, Sophia. What do you want names on, Blue? You blocked me? No, you didn't. And you know what? I'm glad you just said that, because here, hold on. This was right before I went live, y'all. Can one of the mods shut the comments off for a minute?
Got it.
If you blocked me, this is right before I went live. Literally right before I went live. Your friend. You blocked me on a text message because my dumb ass was trying to fucking save you. On all social other than TikTok.
But why would you block her anyway?
So they can talk shit about me.
What was the point of blocking her? After she helped you, what was the point of blocking her?
Because Blue had to jump on the fucking bandwagon of bash OG because Blue is so fucking hard up for somebody to accept Blue.
Blue, how about you get in a box?
Blue, you know the
Believe me
thing
about
of it
what?
is,
Don't believe me about what? I
OG
have all
did-
the receipts.
Hold on.
Well, then what the fuck did you come in here for?
Exactly. You took the help from her, and then after she helps you, you turn around and you do this. I would like to understand why people keep doing this. So if I can get it from you and we can get it from you, we would like that. She helps you and you turn your back on her.
Which I don't give a fuck. Turn your back. I don't care. Just trust and believe. Like, I will be more than happy not to get the phone calls of you crying, asking me to help you.
And Blue, that's not even the point. None of us want to be paid back. At least myself. I don't want to be paid back. My thing is why would you turn your back on her? That's my question.
Stone, you're not wrong, because I'm not gonna fucking coddle Blue. I'm not. And Blue knew the day they fucking hung up on me, because I was fucking tearing into them then. But your story was lies, Blue. You said on Andy's platform that I'm the one that came up with the story for you to tell people that you went to a rehab or a whatever. No, the fuck I didn't. And when you called me and told me that, I told you that was a bad fucking idea. Bad idea. You sat over there and said that you cried saying you didn't want to go to Texas. You never once said that to me. In fact, I brought up to you about going back home, and you told me you couldn't for the safety of your own family.
And the way you made it sound over there was that she would not let you go back home. But all you wanted to do was go back home. But in that call, Blue, you told all of us that you could not go back home because you did not want to put your family in danger.
He offered to pay you back, but pay you back with what? He doesn't have the means to feed himself.
But yeah, Blue, didn't you just say in a live either today or last night that OG changed your Greyhound bus ticket on you?
Blue
So
knew I
you
was.
didn't go to rehab, that you were supposed to go live with OG in her trailer?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I just understood that right. Blue told people that I changed the ticket on Blue so that he didn't go to a rehab?
Correct.
He said that in Andy's live. I heard it.
There was never no fucking plan for Blue to go to a rehab.
She changed the ticket from her house to Dizzy's.
Yes. Yes, I did change the ticket. Blue knew about it though. Blue was supposed to go to Dizzy's first. When Blue called me originally, that's where Blue was supposed to. Yes, you fucking were, Blue. Yes, you were. And then Dizzy and her old man got to fighting. So I said, let me talk to Chris and see if we can bring you here. Then we were going to bring you here. We were going to get our daughter's fifth wheel for you to fucking stay in. No, I'm not lying. See, that's the thing, buddy. I don't fucking have to lie.
You have done nothing but fucking lie to get everybody to coddle you and to believe you. And I'm sorry. You can throw anybody underneath the fucking bus, but I believe OG over your lying ass.
I always lie. Blue, did you tell Mallory you just called me and told me that you were going to the FBI to take her down? Did you?
Of course he wouldn't, because, you know, he's trying to be all buddy-buddy with Mal. He's up in her lives every day.
You told her? You told her that you just met with the FBI to take her down. No, see, Blue, here's the thing. I tell the fucking truth, and you're not liking it. That's why you jumped over here, and that's why you're typing in caps. Because you can't sit over here and lie, because there was always people in the fucking calls with us. No, he didn't tell her that.
Blue, instead of being in the comments, why not come in here in the box and talk to OG face to face? And hi, Shuggy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm hanging.
Not to sound shitty, y'all, but Blue doesn't deserve to be in my box and talk to me face to face.
Right?
True. OG, true.
He's nothing but tear your
Also-
ass down.
Also, Blue, you might have your issues for whatever reason with OG, but for you to sit there and say that you would take our private chat and send it, why would you do that? These chats are supposed to be a safe space for us to be able to go to and talk to our friends off of TikTok.
Oh, he was gonna offer it up to Petty again for Petty's acceptance, is what I was told.
Really? I mean, Blue, there's personal shit in there, bro.
Not that there's anything in there that would that we haven't already said like out here, but like in our own personal lives,
Hey, baby.
because we are friends in that chat. Hi, Bree.
You know, the
We are
same
friends
friends
in
that you
that
came
chat.
crying to
Library.
every time you
Exactly, the
quote
same
unquote
friends that you
didn't
came
feel
crying
safe.
to, you want to turn around and you want to give our private conversations and information to someone to use against us.
And another damn lie
Get
you
anything
told.
out of there.
Another fucking lie you told over on Andy's platform is you said, well, I didn't want OG knowing where I was going because she was telling people where I was staying. I never fucking told anybody where you were at. Never. Never once.
No, we had no idea it was Blue that went to Texas.
I didn't
We
even
had
fucking
no
tell.
idea.
I didn't even tell Loyalty you were at Dizzy's house.
Nope.
You know, the thing is, when she came to us, she said there is somebody that is in need. She never said who it was or any of that.
Nope. In fact, I can show you text messages where people were asking me. I wouldn't even say if they were taking a bus, a plane, a train.
Yep. Nope. You kept that secret too. You kept that secret too because you said they can figure out where he's flying from or where he's going to be taking a bus from.
I wouldn't say if it was a boy or a girl. I didn't say who it was. And I said right on the live, respectfully, I'm not going to say, because if I tell y'all that I'm flying this person, somebody could be at that airport.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep. And the only time you did, and it wasn't even, it was when we were in that call and he was going where he was just at.
That was
the
because
only time.
Blue was in that fucking chat,
Exactly.
and Blue video chatted all of us.
Exactly.
And Blue told all of us that he wasn't safe at Kohl's.
Yep.
Correct.
Because all she did was drink.
And yell at them.
Yep.
And before I paid for another fucking plane ticket, I did try to reach out to Cole and ask Cole what her side of the story was. And because she had been getting harassed and welfare checks done on her home, she had deleted the fucking app. But guess what? I've since now talked to Cole, and I've heard Cole's side. And had I heard that side, which I fucking wish I would have, because I would have saved fucking money on a plane ticket, I wouldn't have fucking helped you again. So, let me say this again. The very first time Blue was moved, everybody pitched in to fucking help. Everybody pitched in to help. I would not say who it was. I would not give any information other than I did say, if you donated and you would like to see receipts, please let me know, because I will send you the receipts. But I would not show anybody's name or where they were going or anything like that. Then the second time, Blue needed help with the rest of the ticket. I sent that money and food money. Then the next time, I'm trying to remember, Dizzy's, then the ticket, they needed help with the rest of the ticket, and then the whole Texas thing, Flip Flop pitched in for the luggage. I paid for the plane ticket, and apparently Snow sent Blue $50 for food, which Blue did get food, but then they used it for the Uber too, so I sent a little bit extra because I knew they had used that 50, so I sent extra so they had food money. And then they sent me $23 back because they were like, OG, they said, OG, like, you've helped me so much. And I'm like, no, like, you've helped me so much. And I'm like, no, take it. So I sent 25 back. No, Stone, I'm not going live to get praise for helping people. That's not why I came live. Fucking lied on.
I think they're talking about Blue.
Oh.
I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, they said I meant Blue.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think I read that wrong. Sorry, Stone. And quite frankly, Blue, I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. I have the receipts. I have all the fucking proof I need. Other than Blue, where everything was sent to your fucking email, and I said, Blue, can you please send me all of that so I have proof? And you never did. But that's okay, because all I have to do is request the paper statement from my Capital One card. But you are not gonna fucking use me to fucking lie on. And anybody on this fucking app is done lying on me. Yeah, it is. I have to get, so I don't have a Capital One. And Smash asked me for receipts one day, and I sent her all the ones that I had. And then I told her the Capital One, I don't have an online account. I just call over the phone and pay. I don't ever get a statement. I just call and pay my shit. Anytime Smashly has asked me for proof of anything, I've given Smash proof of everything.
I'm gonna assume that this person in here, the I Love the Tea, is either Mittens or someone over on that side. And all I'm gonna say,
Where are you seeing? I don't even see their comment. Oh.
they're coming after Jeep. Green Jeep girl. But what I'm gonna say is, for people who are so against doxing, you sure as
Hey.
shit have no problem
Hey,
doxing people.
Flip Flop, hold on. So, I love the tea. You can come at me if you want to. You can come up in this box if you want to. Yep, I'm in everybody's lives. Yep, I'm in people's boxes. And if you're Mittens, I'll say it again. You're wrong for doing what you did. So what about it? I'm sorry. Sorry, OG. Sorry.
No, you're
This
good.
live is not about me, but if they got something to say, they can hit me up on my inbox and we can chat this out.
Oh, they were just
I'm
they
gonna
were
mute.
blocked. They were told to come back on their main.
Okay. I'm gonna mute.
But I'm just gonna say she had no problem. When I'm on here, I'm flip flop. I don't put my name out there, and I don't put my name out there for a reason. And I know that that was you under that stupid Barry account making a comment with my name. Now, if you're so against doxing, don't do that. It's that simple.
I've
And
been
if you're going to
doxxed.
continue to do it, don't get pissed off when it happens to you.
Honey, I've been
Oh,
doxxed multiple times. I really don't care. So
you mean
I'm
like
just
her
gonna say
doxing my
that.
minor child?
Yeah, but see, the thing
Fidelity
is, I
box?
don't care. I don't care either because you're not going to find me. Just put it that way. You're not going to find me. Even if you have my address, good luck because you put it in Google. It's going to take you all the way on the other side of town. So
And,
They
be my
doxed
and
me
guest.
already.
it's like, Mitten sat there and did that to my daughter too. So
Oh,
you
who's
were so wrong
that?
on so many levels, Mittens.
Who's that, Mittens?
And you want to sit there, Mittens, and fat shame me? Honey, look
Is
at
that who that is?
yourself.
Was that Mittens that was making a comment?
Yeah, that
Look
was
at
Mittens.
Oh,
yourself,
yeah.
Mittens.
That was
She's
Mittens that
mad
was
because of
fat
what I said
shaming
about her.
Shelly.
And I'll
What?
say it again.
Look at yourself, Mittens, and you want to sit there and fat shame me? Why don't you take a good hard look in the mirror at yourself, sweetheart? Just saying.
Um, Sweet, yeah, I accepted the request. What happened, honey? Yeah, Zeta.
I can drop OG.
No, you're good. We got another box.
Okay.
Now you know why the fake Amber page. Now it makes sense to me why Mittens was never posted on that page. It makes perfect sense, Mittens, why you bully people the way that you do and you make these fake pages coming after people. But yet, you're the only person that never gets posted on these pages. Isn't that weird?
It sure the fuck is weird, OG.
Your camera's on, love.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture.
You made a big box shoe.
Yeah, you can.
OG, anytime that you need to drop me for any reason, you can do so.
Okay, honey. Fucking hell, Blue. Hi, Heavenly. I will not.
We'll give the form to the arresting officer and clear the car.
That is the page that doxed my address. That video right there is mine. And that is from Mittens.
Well, I was gonna say, isn't it kind of funny that Mittens posted on her Law and Order page a video about you earlier,
Yeah.
2 days ago or whatever?
Yeah, I seen that one too, but I blocked her.
Liz says, "What's the furthest date that goes back?" Let me tell y'all something right now. Mittens has a lot of accounts, a lot.
Shriners Hospitals for Children has helped more than 1.3 million kids just like
Mittens is claiming that I have all these accounts. I don't. Mittens had to make me a fucking fake account, a sneaky, and I don't have access to it no more.
This was back from Saturday. But yeah, that's who doxed my page, and then I have another one to show. Oh man, I didn't even white out anything yet on
And
it.
Mittens is notorious for doxing. We seen how she liked to dox my minor fucking child in Mallory's box, and people are gonna be like, "No, it wasn't a minor." Yes, it was. It was my home address and my 13-year-old's fucking phone number.
But yeah, she also, I don't know what the number was, but it was like a 908 or whatever,
Let's see. I don't see that name.
and they were pretty much texting me nonstop, and it was, yeah, it's not cool at all because I have a child that I have to protect.
And that's why Mittens supposedly made another Facebook account, because she didn't want her or her child being posted, but she has no problem posting everybody else's.
So if you're watching, Mittens, you can try your very best to keep doxing me or anything. But guess what? I played your fucking ass on that fucking scamming shit. So keep trying. But I paid a pretty penny just to have someone else do it for me.
You wanna?
But my phone's at 1%, so
I was gonna say, do you want to put that out, what you're talking about? But you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll message it to you.
Oh, I already know. I was saying for everybody else if you wanted to.
She already has it coming because it's on my sneaky that it's going to be posted up.
Huh. Yeah, she doxed Isabel's medical information from our private chats. Mins wants to play so innocent and, you know, like she's this good person. No, you're not. You're not. I literally have messages of you orchestrating people and telling them what part they're going to play in this whole taking me down. Oh, yeah. Well, and that's another thing. Skin Crawlers has been playing all kinds of fucking sides. And Skin Crawlers was the person in Kaylee's box that night. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Hey, so fun fact, I just confirmed that same Barry account is also, like the whole numbers and everything, is the same one that's going after Rivka and Kendra. So what's up, Mittens? It wasn't bad enough you made the Sarah Riz account to go after me and put false jackets on people, but now you're doxing other people? And I also saw that you tried to use someone or give someone a Grabify link and tried to say that this person, quote unquote, that in your eyes that you made the link appear, is if it came back to Flip Flop's account so you could grab their IP? Come on. Come on. Because also, wouldn't that make Skin Crawlers an accessory since he's the one teaching you if anything happened to these people? Just a weird thought.
That's the thing. That is the
Etsy,
thing.
I'll take it.
I've said.
I'll take it because I got confirmation from the other party. So I just need Rivka's confirmation.
We have sat here and been quiet about all these lies that have been said about me.
As I said, the whole reason why I was upset my government got put out there is because, like, I could give two fucks less, honestly, what happens to me, but I have children. I have fucking children. And I have a crazy ex-husband, and I have a fucking stalker. Oh yeah, I saw it, Miss Unknown. I clocked that too. That's fucking Mittens. I've been telling y'all for a hot minute. Mittens is known to make fucking accounts and bully people. And you know what? The call's coming from in the house. I try not to stoop low, but I'll be fucking damned. You're gonna say that I unalived my fucking cat that everybody on here knows that I treated like it was something I gave birth to on
So
purpose?
so
Yes,
here's
sis, it was.
here's the thing, Miss Unknown. I know that you sit in Petty's box a lot, and I don't have any issues with you at all. I'm hurt by Petty because I've been labeled a scammer and a rug addict, and that information came from Mittens to Sunshine to Petty, and it's a fucking lie. It is a fucking
You can
lie.
watch for Miss Unknown.
Yeah. Who said I could drop them? Jeep.
I said it. You can drop me.
Okay. See, that's the thing, y'all. Mittens has been playing everybody in all these fucking sides the whole fucking time. The whole time. And I've not had a fucking voice to speak because the bitch made sure to go to every fucking platform to try to discredit me.
She's not the only one, though. Blue's done it to you, too.
Yep. And she sits behind these fake accounts and fucking bullies people.
No, Blue's done.
Go ahead, Miss Unknown.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get my service together because I think it's kind of lagging. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Lord, I love when she speaks. I'm sorry. It's not relevant, but I love when she speaks.
And y'all know me. Like that day, if I was lying or if I did any of this shit I'm being accused of, do you really think I would have went right to fucking Petty's box? Fuck no.
Really quick while we're waiting.
Huh.
People, I was gonna say it really quick. People may have their opinions on you based on everything that has gone down. But if you know me and my, you know, how I've been accepted every which way to speak on things,
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak on things unless I have irrefutable proof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sit here and say Mittens, and I made sure that I had the proof because I didn't want anyone saying that I thought that that account was fucking Mittens just because I don't like Mittens. No, I wanted to make sure I had that shit nailed down before I said anything, and I waited. I didn't say nothing to nobody about who the fuck I thought it was.
When it got brought to me, I said flat out to Liz, that's Mittens. That is
right.
Mittens'
People
MO.
put their speculation in for sure. But I said, you know, I'm not going to sit here and put any names in until I have proof. And people were going around and getting their own proof, and it brought it all to fucking me. Timu Wi-Fi, that Sarah Riz account, the one that said I unalive Lucian?
That was
Mittens. One. That's Mittens. The one who put a false jacket on Robert or myself? That's Mittens.
The one that's coming after smashing them, that's Mittens. The one
that's. But I find it funny how she went gung-ho about, oh my God, this is wrong, report this account, the same way that she did about the Amber account when nobody knew about the Amber account until she brought it to us.
Nobody knew about that account until she brought it to our attention. Then she went around to everybody saying, please report it, please report it. But you notice the only motherfucking person that didn't get posted on that fucking account was Mittens and her child. When Smash wouldn't turn on me, boom, Smash's mods got posted on there. And then as soon as Smash, you know, and I'm not going to say turned on me, I understand why Smash did what she did. I get it. But as soon as that happened and the whole thing happened in Petty's live, y'all notice that account all of a sudden wasn't my name anymore? She has a whole fucking chat that I've tried to show receipts to people. A whole chat, y'all. Telling everybody what role they're gonna play doing what to take me down.
Right, and I agree with you on that, Miss OG. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just stressed. Like, I know you don't know me, but this has been some shit. Like,
yeah, I knew. I don't, like I said, yeah, you know, I always be in the bushes and I always just be in the background watching. I don't actually speak on you. But I knew the day that when Mittens came in that box and she lied about those screenshots and she just kept lying and we kept catching her up in lies. I had been hearing her name, but when she did that day, that sealed the deal right there.
Oh, girl,
She
I
tried to
have
lie
so
on
much.
fucking Teddy's platform and say Law and Order wasn't her, and then she backed. Well, everybody has their pages.
And so didn't that Law and Order there was that same Law and Order page that came in the Queen Lives the other night in the box leads.
It's
Was that her?
Mittens. Yep.
That's mittens.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember
That's
she
Mittens.
spoke and somebody's ex was that her behind that page because she jumped in Queen box on the Law and Order page.
Miss
She gets
Unknown,
everywhere.
would you like to see the proof that it's her?
You ain't gotta tell me because I kind of know it's her. I've been I be in the bushes and I be watching and I heard another lady. I think you was on a lady live like a week or so ago. I don't know if her name was Voices or something like that. And I was listening in to her live when Mittens was on there and everything Mittens was saying was a lie. I think that she's just a habitual liar and I think that she think that people dumb and don't know it's her. But I definitely believe
Well,
you.
she
You ain't
gets in
gotta
boxes on that account. Like, we don't recognize her fucking voice.
But here's the thing, like the day in Voices live, okay? After that live, I was in 3 Dreams live. And I know Voices made a video, someone brought it to my attention, that Voices was pissed off because I talked on children. But Voices wasn't in 3 Dreams live when Kaylee and her child were attacking my child. So I said what the fuck I said. And I don't back down from that.
And that's another thing. People gotta quit policing people responses. If somebody come for you, I mean, all gloves are off. Like people gotta stop that picking and choosing. Cause like you said, if she addressed you first and you came back, whatever your comeback was, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like people gotta stop picking and choosing on who can say what. Like, nah, you come for me and I'm gonna come for you, and I go low. I'm going lower than you. So like I
And that's
understand
what
it.
I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is they are so against doxing. Like they fucking called out a Walmart, and they said that it was that Kaylee's
Was Kaylee's
police.
address.
It
But
she
it
thought it
wasn't.
was doxed, but it was actually her Walmart or whatever. And she's like, "Well, the cops did tell me that was doxing." And it's like, okay, if that's doxing to you, then you guys are doing the same thing.
They
It's coming from the
People
same
gotta
person who said I
understand.
They
doxed her ass because
Hold
I could.
on. People gotta understand. Public information is not doxing.
they
Public
went
information is not doxing. And when people, I think a lot of people have different definitions of doxing because people say just because you will say somebody's real name that it's doxing. No, that's not.
Right.
Now, when
Exactly.
you
When
put
my name
somebody's
came out, I didn't call it
address and
doxing.
when you put out addresses and maliciously and you doing things maliciously as in putting people addresses and name and socials and stuff out like that, now that is doxing. But
and
just by saying somebody's name and stuff, like people gotta quit.
Miss Unknown, they put out my 13-year-old daughter's phone number and our home address. We had a man
And
show
that's
up
doxing.
to our house.
And that's
My
doxing.
child
Yep.
has been receiving phone calls and people trying to get into her TikTok.
And that's dangerous. And another that is very dangerous because Miss OG, like I said, I don't know you. I be in the blinds, I be on all the sides. I be on the real messy side. So y'all, I be on the whole opposite side. But I love y'all side too. But I mean, people coming after you, and I feel like this whatever went on, it really need to cease. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really went too far. And by them doxing you and your kids and your grandkids, like, come on now. Like, y'all don't have to do that.
Honestly, Miss Unknown, thanks, babe. So I started my platform for good, okay? We do mental health, we do crafts, we do all kinds of shit. I've never wanted to do the drama shit, ever. Hi, Irish. It gets brought to me, okay? And I try to avoid it as much as possible. But I can't even tell you what started this shit because I can show you a message right now. In fact, let me let you read this. Cause I'm all about receipts. And it blew me away when I was going through some stuff the other day and I seen this and I was like, she literally sent me this shit. Can one of the mods turn off the comments, please?
Ooh, that's a paragraph. Geesh.
She literally sent me this shit just a couple days before she went behind my back trying to lie on me and get people against me.
And the thing is we did care for her. We did love her like family.
Yep.
And see, that's what makes me upset with people, because when you really have genuine people that actually care about you and actually look out for you and actually know what a real friend is, and you betray me going behind my back, because like I said, the short time I've been hearing the meetings, I've heard nothing but negative. Nothing but negative. And when I saw it with my own eyes that they in Petty's lied when she lied. And to be honest with me, I'm gonna keep it real, like, cause I put things on the floor. I feel like she was throwing OG under the bus, because I mean, whatever y'all had going on the back end, okay, whatever. But when she was putting those screenshots up, she lied. She lied and said that the screenshots were something she lied about, that they want from her cash app. That's what she said.
She told y'all.
She says everything's altered
Yeah.
when she's the one altering shit.
And then turn around and put up the same exact cash app that they had put up. I'm talking about had sat there and lied
Oh,
and
I remember this, yeah.
almost 1,000 people in the room, and lied and said that that wasn't her cash app, and went and screenshotted it, and it was. Then she said that you had been, sending her funds to throw. If she was making up all type of lies, her lies was just, she was spiraling. And
Well,
I was
as we
pushing
have
her up
proof,
on them, because I addressed her about it.
well, as we have proof, she's been over here telling people. She was joking about getting a goddamn board to keep track of everybody's fucking lies. And another thing is, if I'm so fucking terrible, Mittens, why did you feel so comfortable telling me all these very personal details about you and your child in my Instagram and coming to me for help because you needed more resources or information or understanding about being queer and this and that and having a trans child? Like, how am I a terrible person if you're coming to me for all this fucking help?
And ain't it crazy that you be wanting to believe people, but I don't believe nothing that lady says. Some people be lying, like flat out lying. Just like with Blue. I don't know if you still acquaintance with Blue OG, but it made me mad, because to be honest, he started all this. In my opinion, because he had been throwing shade, well, not shade, but been saying, "OG, give me money. OG, give," you know what I'm saying, just throwing it out there willy nilly. And I think a lot of people start picking up on it. And to me, honestly, that's where it spiraled from. Because he kept saying, "Well, OG helped me. Oh, well, OG helped me." And then he lied about the going to the rehab and was saying that he was at your house. And then I found out there was a lie. Like, I kind of have a disdain for him, because I think he kind of stirred up a lot of stuff, and he got a lot of this shit started. And like now it done got out of control, because everybody thinks you the bad guy.
And
The thing is about, really quick, the thing is about Blue is that they're so quick to want to, and I hate that I put it this way, but they want to be the victim. They want the attention. It's everybody switching up on you, when so many of us told you that if you keep doing this shit, we're gonna take a step back. Not saying that we hate you or we have no love for you, because for me, if I love you, I don't quit loving you, but I do. For my own sanity, I'm gonna love you from afar. I want to see you eat, but not at my table, baby. I warned them before the last move. If you keep doing this because you don't want to clearly help yourself, I'm gonna take a step back. But now we all terrible, we all switching up. When I've never spoken a negative word, when I can, but I choose not to.
You know why he feel everybody switching up? Because everybody has caught on to his lies. Everybody has caught on to his BS, and nobody is wanting to deal with it no more. And if you disagree with him, now you the enemy, and I don't like that. And now he ruining people's lives. He going real life and then get on here and cry victim, and then say he's gonna unalive himself when things don't go his way. It's like, it's terrible. Like, these people really ruining people's lives. Like, OG, you been going through a lot. Like, your name been getting drugged from here to there. Like I said, I don't know you, but I just be in the bushes and I be watching. Like, I hate that you going through that. I hate all of this is going on, and I hope one day we can get a solution and get a end game, because I know all of y'all tired of this.
Listen, like, I if you
Deep
notice
breaths.
in that message,
Another thing I don't like, OG, is people try to make you the bad person, but what about all the people that was with you, and what about all the people that was sitting with you, and what about all the people you was helping, and what about all the people that was cool when everything they say was going on, everybody was on board with it, but now that it's now we done came all out. Now don't nobody want to take accountability, but everybody want to point the finger at you. Everybody
Been
played a
saying
part.
that.
but that's the thing. Like, I'll take accountability for what the fuck I've always. If you notice in that message she sent, she said, "You've taught me to take accountability, whether it's good or bad."
Right,
Because
and you
I
do.
have numerous times before like I'm sure you ever even knew who I was. I have come on my platform and said, "I have fucked up. This is what I did." I have always owned my shit.
And I don't think none of us perfect. I don't think nobody in this world perfect, and none of us are here to judge anybody else. Like, to be honest, we're not the judges. Like, we can give our opinions on things, but we're not the judges. And you're right, I always do see you sticking up for yourself, and I salute you for that. But the people that was around you, all the ladies, all the people, all them throwing you under the bus, but neither one of them are taking accountability. None of them. It wasn't just you. It was everybody.
But the thing is like, there's, yeah, sure, and I'm okay. It's just been a lot. Like, everybody knows. Like, no, my mental health hasn't been good. If it wasn't for, like, select people and my kids and my fiance, I don't know that I'd be here. Because this shit has fucked with me. Being labeled a fucking rug addict when I've never done rugs a day in my life. I took a fucking rug test with everybody in my fucking life that night.
Miss OG, I promise you, and your feelings are valid, but I hate that you have to come on here and explain yourself to these people, because they don't deserve it. Like, your peace is more important than anything. Your family, the people that really love on you, let them love on you. Let these people go, because they don't mean you no good. Like, all these people is nothing but negative going on. Like, you've been down ever since. I can hear it in your voice. I can just see it in your face. Like, your people that really love you and trying to love on you, like, I think they're ready for you to just leave this alone. Like, let them people have it. Like, let them have it. Like, you
And
didn't prove your,
what
you
have
didn't,
we been saying to you in chat? What have we been saying to you?
And that's what I've been doing. Like, I've let it go. I'm like, you know
I wouldn't
what?
even address it no more. You don't owe nobody no explanation. Tell them you ain't clearing nothing up no more. Like, you done cleared up everything you can clear up. I mean, you gonna stress yourself out to the point where you gonna be sick, and we don't need that. Like, people
You
that
already
your
has.
kids don't need that.
I have Lyme disease. I've been in a Lyme flare for almost a month now. I've been sicker than a dog.
And I know, and I hate that. And you're definitely being my prayers, and I definitely hope you feel better. But I feel like, and this is my opinion, and I just feel like from this day forward, I feel like you should stop addressing it. Let people think what they want to think, because they're gonna think it anyway. If it's the truth or or a lie, and you know that TikTok is, they don't like the truth. You know TikTok people like lies and they like mess. You know that. If you coming out here with the truth, people not gonna like you. So I just wish that you would, get your health together, get your mental together, and I just hope you can move on and let people have their opinions. Just let them talk. Do your lives like you've been doing. Get your people back around you that love you, and that's gonna have you good energy and positive vibes. I'll leave it alone, OG. It's too much has been going on too long. They don't deserve that from you, and quit giving it to them.
It hurt because, like, for people to call me a scammer when I have spent almost $26,000 of my own money helping people on this app.
And guess what? God gonna bless you
Something negative the other
tenfold.
day to help somebody.
God got you tenfold. Whatever. Come on, you don't need no validation from us. And your health and whatever you do is great for the people that you did it for. I hope they were grateful for. Cause guess what? You're gonna get yours 10 times fold.
And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. It hurt to find out that Auntie Carmen was getting money from me while getting money from others, and then
I put one of my accounts in the negative because she's blowing up my phone that she's in a hotel lobby.
That's why I went off on her. That's why I had to give it to her because she sat over there and she played on all them people hard feelings. A matter of fact, it was right after that when you came over there and got brought the receipts and all that, and then she got on Petty Live doing all that. Y'all help everybody, all that dry bagging, and I knew it was gonna be a day that it was gonna come to the light. And for her to lie and say that her house burned down, then she admitted she ain't got no husband. Remember, she was talking about how she got a husband and how much money he had and how he was in the army, whatever she said he was in. But that day on that live, when I caught her up in all that SHIT, oh, she got it together and she dropped out that box because I'm the person that's gonna speak up. We let Carmen do a lot over there, but I was just letting Pet and them see the real side of her because, like I said, I be in the windows watching. But everybody, she wanted that to get out there so she can be able to ask you for help or try to get the word out. And I hate that. I hate that you have a good heart, and I hate that you. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I love it, but I wish you would just protect your peace because everybody don't deserve you, and everybody doesn't deserve your presence or your grace.
It hurt watching like people that were close to me turn on me,
But guess what? It's your winning season. Guess what? I pray for God to always show me who for me and who not for me. And guess what? When he starts showing you who not for you, get them away, block them, and keep moving. Like, you're more important. Like, your family, the people that love you, like, you matter. So, like, what they saying is irrelevant. Like, let them have it. You know that you're not no scammer. You know you ain't doing all of this. You don't owe these people no explanation on here. Half of these people ain't got no life. Half of these people stay with their mamas. They ain't got a bill. They ain't got nothing. They probably ain't even got a goddamn... Girl, don't get me started. A lot of these people just be talking, and they want to keep the mess up. They like division. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to all come to a common ground. They want mess. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love the mess. I be on the messy side of TikTok, But when it go real life stuff like this, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I don't agree with it.
No,
But
I don't go
more
real
important.
life. And I'll be honest, I think like my close people have said this, but hearing it from you helps too because you've been in those lives and seen me getting lied on. And you've obviously been watching me, from the outside too. So you've been seeing like the receipts I've been showing. I ain't got no damn reason to lie to nobody. None.
I watch y'all. I always watch y'all, and I don't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I just have my opinion probably if I hop in a panel, but I ain't gonna talk down on you because I don't know y'all personally, and that's not my business. Like, I be invested, don't get me like, because we all do, but this shit right here was real life, and this right here was affecting a lot of people, and I feel like we all adults, and somebody gotta be the bigger person and come to a common ground. And I feel like, OG, you deserve your peace. I believe these people don't deserve your responses. They don't deserve you posting another receipt, explaining yourself, or none of that. Shift your energy, shift your lives to back how they used to be. Let these people have it. Misery loves company. Let them have it.
Yeah, no, and I agree. And I've been like, I ain't even really been going live, because it's messed with me mentally, so like horribly. And then I was like, you know what? I did an emergency, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I see a therapist every week. And I did an emergency session with her the other day, and we had a long talk. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my lives back to what my lives originally were. And then I've been sick, trying to come out of this Lyme flare, trying to calm my nerves to get my flare to go down. But then tonight, I see Blue talking shit when all we've done is help that kid.
Blue is a horrible person. I myself personally, I don't like him. I never liked him. I've been sitting in the background, and I hate that everybody that looked out for him, everybody that stood up for him, everybody that had his back, he played y'all, and he think it's funny. He did it for a game. Everything he doing is a game. He playing on people's mental health. He playing on people's sobrieties. He playing on people's essays. He playing on people's DVs. He taking other people's stories and making them his. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad because he's seeking attention. And like I was telling Petty and them the other day, and Queen and all of them, don't give it to him. Once he stop getting this attention, watch how mad he be. He loved this. He
Well, that's
loved all
why
of
I
it.
feel like they're running back to people that they used to have such issues with, is because the people that they're having issues with now have issues with the people that
All the
they
enemies
are running
linking
to
up.
now, and they go
Right,
back and
all
forth. And
the,
when they get tired of them, they're gonna try coming back over here too. Like,
right.
quit it.
That's why I don't. When people be into it, that's where people mess up at too. When people get into it, people get the flip flop and they jumping on this side and then jumping on this side, then want to come back. People gotta have their own mind, y'all. We gotta, everybody grown. So a lot of people gotta start quit group thinking and start thinking with their own brains.
I agree with that, and
Blue
I
is here to destroy people. All of
Hold
y'all
on.
that took care of Blue, all of y'all that care for Blue, he out to get y'all. He want to make y'all miserable because y'all fed up. Y'all done took y'all blinders off, and y'all see what type of person he is. And he display that every day.
Really quick before anybody else speaks up, I'm not warning nobody anymore. If the shoe fits, if you keep attacking people in the comments, I'm gonna just mute you. You could be here, but you won't be silent. All right? I don't care if you got beef with somebody. We're not here for that. Just no mas.
Stone So the other day there was I was flipping through the FYP, and I wish I could remember verbatim what it said, but it was something along the lines of, you're a powerful person when they have to get a whole group of people to attack you to take you down. And that resonated with me because I've always been independent. I've always took care of my own and others around me. And look, they had to recruit a whole motherfucking team, have a whole fucking chat telling what they're going to say about this and how they're going to lie on this to take me down. That's just weird.
That's how it be. When all your haters link up, all your enemies link up. That's how it be. But guess what? You doing something right. When you have haters and you popping, guess what? You doing something right. And that's just sad to say. Like, people envy people with good hearts. People envy people that people love genuinely. Like, when people see a lot of people around you and they really love you and they really care for you, a lot of people have a disdain for that. And that's when the devil and the enemy come through and try to destroy shit. And this kind of what happened. You know what I'm saying? The devil came in and tried to destroy y'all family. And I hope y'all don't let it happen. I hope y'all able to get through this and move forward. And this just was a learning experience, and it is what it is.
Yeah, it just hurt because I did lose
You
some
know.
people that I
And
lost some
for
people that I
everything that
really
Blue
cared
ever
about.
told you, OG, like, I know you was riding for him because I seen you in his live the other day, and you was standing 10 toes for him. And for him to turn his back on the people that actually cared about him, he ain't gonna last long. It's not gonna last long.
No, and honestly, like, this is gonna sound so mean to me, y'all, but that's one that I'm not hurt over losing, because I tried telling Blue, and there's people that can contest to this. Yep, I mommed Blue. I told Blue numerous times, Blue, stay out of the fucking drama. Blue, stop seeking validation from people that don't matter. Like, here's the difference between me and Blue. I grew up, obviously I was doxxed, so y'all know that I'm from Flint, Michigan. I grew up in the streets. We don't handle things the same way in the streets that people do on this app. Okay?
OG, I gotta agree with you because I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, born and raised in Memphis. I just don't stay there
I knew
now.
I knew that
So
accent. God damn.
baby, you know how we get down. I love the internet, but how these people be out here portraying like they gangsters and how they tough. I be knowing they couldn't stand a day where I'm from. Period.
Nope. And that's why I said, and someone wanted to run with it, that I was making a threat. I will say it again right now. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Y'all dox my home address. You pull the fuck up to my house, call your fucking maker, because you're coming there. And
And
that's not
that's
a
on
threat.
period. That's not a threat. That's on period. You're protecting your life and your home, so you have every right. That's not a threat.
Yep. Because I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, you guys put out a 13-year-old child's phone number in our home at a man. One of the people in the box, right, actually two of them in the box right now, were on video chat with me when a man came to my fucking door. Came to my door. I don't have no damn ads online, but you know who has made ads towards somebody? Mittens. Mittens made ads for fucking Walla. Survivor, you were on that call.
And that's so sad that she is that old and that messy and that miserable. That lady, everything that I done heard come out her mouth has been a lie. She's a compulsive liar. And I mean, she weird. And that's just in my opinion, no disrespect. Like, respectfully. Like, she needs to be checked out because the shit she do, come on, that's childish. It's high schoolish. Like, she want to fit in so bad, but you digging into people's lives, like, and not even that. I like, if I can remember that day on Petty Live when she was up there, she was slick trying to play the victim role because she knew she was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm gonna tell it and I'm gonna keep it how it is, baby. You knew you were wrong. Don't try to act like OG the only person. You is too. You were right along with it. Quit always throwing other people on the bus. When you dig a hole, dig one for yourself too.
And she's like, I was sent a clip.
You was sending money for them to gift you, and you was your hood something about your dude, and just some shit just shouldn't be said on the internet anyway. You know, like, why is you all over here saying it? Like, but then she'll jump in your box, or then be in these lives and these lives saying this and that. Like, it's crazy.
And she told y'all the funny thing is she said none of the money OG sent was for me. That's a lie. That's a lie.
We knew it was a lie, OG. We knew. At first, she said you didn't send her no money. See, that's how it started off, OG. At first, she was, baby, she was windmilling saying you didn't send her a dime. That's how it got started. I'm glad you said that. Now, that's how it got started. Because she said you didn't send her nothing at all. So, Petty, somebody had ended up having a screenshot. I don't know if you sent it to him or whatever it was, but it was a screenshot of the cash apps of the money.
Somebody messaged me during the live and asked me for it, and I sent it to the person. I think they gave it to Petty.
Right, OG. And she was in there, I'm talking about straight up lying, constantly saying, OG ain't never screenshot it, ain't never cash out me nothing. She kept saying it. So when they posted the cash app, it said like July, June, whatever the year was. So we told her to go to your cash app now and screenshot your cash app and put it up. Sure as shit stinks, she come back with the exact goddamn same cash app.
Yeah, someone did tell me that, Ray of Sunshine. Someone said that she said it wasn't even her cash app. And I was like, yeah, it is.
Then she said that the money you were sending her it wasn't for her. She did say that. She said that you were sending it to her to throw on you in battles and trying to say for things like that. But she definitely denied the fact that you never sent her money personally for her.
Oh no, I sent money for her child's birthday. I sent money for her, like she would borrow money from me weekly for cigarettes, or like energy drinks. She would tell me, and I could go back and find the text. She would tell me that she felt bad when we were in battles because she was broke and could never throw. So we did, because at that time my fiance could only recharge so much. So we did send money. I don't deny that shit. We did send money for people to fucking throw and to be involved.
I mean, to be honest with you, the people that battle, if you in the battle world, sometimes people get their people to cash out a certain person and have them throw. I be around a lot of sides of TikTok, so I do see that, like, people who can't recharge or send their cash out to somebody and have them to recharge so they can throw. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can understand it perspective.
And that, like, not to throw Survivor out there, but like Survivor, she can't recharge for whatever reason. And so she would send someone Cash App to throw for her. I was sending Cash Apps. I can show you all the screen recordings of having people throw on like Pinhead and Eddie and all of that during that time. So, I mean, if we're going to talk about it, y'all know me. I will always tell the truth. I'll bring the shits out there.
Hey,
Yes,
OG, didn't I tell you that though? People were mad because you were always going battling other people and they were always throwing you money. Didn't I tell you that?
I can barely hear you, Green Jeep. Hello. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Come here. Nope. Baby. Come here. No, it's not baby. It's Araya trying to attack baby.
I just want to clear something up real quick because I got a text message. I did not say that Kaylee doxed anyone. Mittens is the one going around and doxing people.
OG.
right.
Didn't I
And
tell you that?
actually, I'm glad you said that flip flop. Please say it one more time so they can hear it. Flip flop. Say it one more time.
Kaylee was not the one doxing people. It was Mittens.
To change the filter every 6 months.
Real quick, OG, didn't I tell you how it was wrong that people were talking about you constantly battling and getting money, but it would.
Sorry, y'all. My female chihuahua just literally hurdled her pin to go at my other female. So I was trying to. She literally just jumped out. Y'all seen the breeding I had for her? She just hurdled that whole motherfucking thing and went after my other female. No, down.
And I will say this too, because this bothers me the most. Because I know Petty and Mallory and all them were so gung-ho on OG making so much money, and they're looking her up on TickLeap and everything else. And I'm sorry, but if you are going to sit there and you are going to call out someone for making any money on this app, your gifts should be off.
Yep.
So as you
Agreed,
are
flip
sitting
flop.
there calling out OG for making any kind of money on here, which literally was just 1 week where she made money on this app, which she really didn't make any money. She put more money into it than
But
she
they all
made.
do it. Adriel Sigler does it. You know, everybody does it. What difference does it make between them doing it and OG doing it? And I told you that,
Exactly. But
OG.
the thing,
Now,
but that's
I
the
can
thing.
hold on. What you who be having? I didn't catch the names. Flip flop. Who be having that gifts on?
Patty and Mallory. The
Now,
two people who call out scammers the most, and as they're doing it, they have their gifts on.
if you go in when Peter had his next live, I want you to come in there, and I want to show you. He never have his gifts on. People just gift. He never have his gift go ever.
No, she's not saying he has a gift goal. She's saying that his gifts are on. So actually, for the month of November,
So you saying basically if you turn them off, like you won't be able to receive no gifts at all from nobody. Okay.
So the month of November, Pastor Petty made $453.11. Mallory made $1,028.71.
Yeah. But
Which
by all
is the
means,
thing.
call out
I'm not
OG for making money on
anti-scam.
that.
I'm not an anti-scam platform. I'm not an anti-awareness. Like, I'm not none of that. I'm just a platform to have fun, make people laugh, smile, hang out, chill, vibe. Like, I don't pocket watch people because I don't give a fuck what people make.
Exactly. I'm with you on that. I hate pocket watchers. I hate that. I agree with you.
It's just weird to me. Like, why are you so worried? Okay, so in the month of what they say, August, I did that campaign. I went to the whole loyalty family and I was like, hey, TikTok invited me to do this. Should I do it? Everybody was like, yeah, let's do it. We took first place.
But OG, do you think? To me, honestly, I think if you go anybody that goes live, I think, and this is my opinion. Some people might not agree with me, but I think if you go live and you giving content or you're you know, talking or whatever, however. I mean, I feel like there's nothing wrong with getting gifts. That's just my opinion. I
Nope,
mean, if
I
people
don't
want to
feel.
gift you, I mean, that's their money. If they want to gift you, I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
This
the
is my
exact same
opinion,
way.
though.
That's my opinion. I feel the exact same way. But don't have your gifts on and be getting gifts and shit like that, and then try to call somebody out, pocket watch somebody else, and try to call them out for what they're making. That ain't right.
I understand. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, you know, like I said, you know, I see with Petty and them my folks over there. So, you know, I don't take sides with nobody. I be on everybody's side, you know, in everybody's lives on all sides of the app because people ain't did nothing to me, you know.
Right.
So
And that's how
I
I
get to know
roll.
people for myself. I don't go off other people. Like I'm still gonna be at the church. Like them, my people. I know y'all got a lot of this thing right now because of this what's going on. But I really hope that one day that we can all be able to come together and resolve this. Like I really do. Like I feel like everybody's like it doesn't have to happen, but I just hope that one day everybody can at least be cordial. You know, at least put the differences to the side, and you know everybody go and do what they've been doing because this shit right here too much.
It is. It is. And I'm about to say something that might upset a lot of people. And we know that again, I don't hold back, and I'll be transparent and I'll tell y'all the truth. But the whole Gina situation, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm gonna say it. There is no time on grief. There's not. But the fact that you did this shit and now I'm supposed to be the fourth person that scammed you, but I paid you back the damn money other than the fees that PayPal took, and you're still running with this shit. And then you got into a waffle for a wreath, and then I text you and told you it wouldn't be done by Halloween. You were cool with that. You claimed those texts aren't on your phone, even though I pulled that shit up. Like I pulled that shit up. It's on your phone. Quit lying. So I went ahead and refunded the $270. There's a video of it on my page. There you go. Done deal. There you go. And then that got spun. Oh, well, OG only did that because she knew she was wrong. No, I wasn't, because I spent $340 something on materials for that wreath. So no, I did it because I was tired of hearing about it. Then y'all went to Petty and told Petty that I had your credit card. When I posted the truth about that it was Mittens that had your credit card, y'all wanted to be hush hush about it. Y'all didn't go back to Petty and tell Petty, hey, I was wrong. It wasn't OG that I gave my card to. It was fucking Mittens. No, y'all let Petty believe that you gave me that card. It's crazy sad. Crazy sad.
And then I ain't gonna lie. If right is right and wrong is wrong, and I definitely saw those screenshots of the lady that you are talking about, and to be honest with you, and she volunteered it. I mean, I saw her constantly asking people if they needed something, or you know, this and that and this and that.
I know
I
I
don't
have a
feel
bunch
like
honestly that if I showed you right now, you would be like, whoa,
I
wait.
think I already saw. I think I saw them in another live. Probably not all of them, but I saw a few of them that you put up between in those messages with her about that those funds, and I did see where she was asking people, and no, it wasn't like she had to do it. She wasn't forced to do it, and you know, she sent because she wanted to,
Mhm.
and like you said, I see where you come in there angry and upset and you know disappointed because like you said you got people thinking that your card was dropped in there with your number and anybody can use it at any time, and I didn't see that in the messages.
No, she asked Mittens because okay, that chat group I can show you. Mittens created that chat group when we were going through a funeral here at our home, and apparently Mittens created that group for them to all come together and send me something, and then they were doing a food train for me to help, you know, because we were planning the funeral and everything, and have family around. Well, I only got put in that chat for a hot second, and that was because there was some fucking drama. I'm at the funeral home trying to make funeral arrangements. I got mittens blown up my phone. I got snow blown up my phone. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Snow's pissed because she wasn't included. And Mittens is texting me, yes, she was. And I'm like, can you put me in there so I can see what the fuck's going on? So I get dropped in there, and I didn't even scroll up very far. And all I said was, I appreciate what y'all did for me. Like, it didn't have to turn out, you know, to be this arguing back and forth shit. And I was taken right back out the chat. Ask Flip Flop, she's in it. Ask Shelly, she's in it. Mitchell, I think, is in it. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was, to be honest. I mean, OG was taken out of a chat. Literally taken out of a chat. And then Mittens comes to us when OG is dealing with the funeral stuff, coming to us, telling us, don't bother OG. Don't, if you have something, you guys need anything, come to me. Well, who was the one blowing up her phone in the whole entire flipping time? Mittens and Snow. But yet OG was taken out of her own chat. Her own chat. That Mittens took her out of it and wouldn't, and OG was gonna come back.
Shelly, I'm talking about two separate chats.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about that gift chat where Gina asked Mittens. I can put the screenshot up right now. Gina asked Mittens, do you still have my Discover card number?
Yep, she did.
OG never had that. Gina sent Mittens that fucking number directly. And yes, Saint Mittens still does have my Facebook group chat. She took me out of my own shit. She logged in with my information. I do have a video that's been handed over to the authorities where she has admitted she did not have permission to get into there.
Yeah, OG, I'm gonna drop for a little bit. I'm gonna go grab a coffee.
Okay.
Gotta do my Starbucks run.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down too because I gotta get back in. I just wanted to come up.
Anybody else want a Starbucks? I'll airmail it.
Hot chocolate, please.
Love you.
No problem, I'm on it.
Caramel frappe.
No, I know. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Miss Unknown.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
Yeah. I don't have no disdain for y'all. Y'all haven't done anything to me. And we all be in the same spaces and we all be around each other. I like the mess. I be invested, but one thing I like is peace too, and I don't like division. So yeah. I mean, if y'all welcome me in, I will be stopping by. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way because I am my own person. But yeah, I hope Miss OG that you definitely let's leave it behind and move forward. Let these people think what they want to think. Let them talk. Cause one thing about it, you know the truth, and that's all that matters. Your feelings are valid. Your health is valid, and I think you should just protect your peace. And I'll see you later.
I've always said, like, I don't care who people sit with. I say this all the time. I don't care who you sit with. Like, I can be, in fact, I got called some horrible names because I was cool with one platform and another platform didn't like it. Listen, I don't care who the fuck you're cool with. As long as you ain't stabbing me in the back and talking shit and being fucking weird, then I don't care where the fuck you sit. That ain't my business.
Exactly. And we all grown. Everybody pay their own phone bills. So if somebody was telling somebody that they can't sit no work, they best to log off this app because baby who. But Miss OG, I promise you, I'll stop showing receipts. I will stop telling. Quit clearing shit up. You done cleared up enough. Quit clearing shit up. Tell them think what they want to think. It is what it is.
And that's honestly where I've gotten is I'm like, okay, if y'all want to think it, and I've come on my platform and said it many times, if y'all want to think I'm a scammer, think it. But I can promise you, I ain't never scammed no one. No damn
because they know that they can trigger you. You like people on this app, and I hate using that word because this app they done burnt down all the words. Because in real life, we don't be using these words. They be killing me with it, but unaliving me with it. I'm sorry, but these people on here are group thinkers. You know that they all think alike. If one person don't like somebody, they whole people don't like nobody. Like I feel like they're just such kindergarten. Them the type of people that I refer to that eat crayons and eat wall chip chip paintings off the wall because they don't have no goddamn common sense. But yeah, I'm glad you ladies looked me up, and I'll be sliding through it. And y'all protect y'all peace, ladies. Y'all have good holidays, and I'll see y'all around.
You too. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I sent you a follow, by the way.
I got you. Fifth Five. Yes. Thank you, Ms. OG, for letting me up, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you for coming up, honey. Okay, Mitchell.
It's nice hearing that from someone who has literally heard and seen both sides without being part of either side and seeing the truth and calling it out. I appreciate that woman so much right now. It's not even funny. And I truly hope, OG, that you take her words in.
Oh, that, I mean, you knew where my mindset was prior to me going live today. Like, I've been over it. Now, I wouldn't even have spoke on shit again had Blue not been up in that box and lied today.
Yes.
Like, no, what we're not gonna do is sit and lie and make it sound one way when it was a completely different way. And shame on you. Like, now I see why you, Mittens, and all of them ain't got no real fucking friends, because you bitches don't know how to be real. This damn pen. She can jump right over this pen now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, there's 3. Where's 4? You got number 4 wrapped up in the blanket, you goof. He is just too worried about what baby's doing. Look, you guys want to see the puppies? They're gaining weight.
Are they?
Yeah, I weighed them. Ouch, I weighed them last night again. They're gaining. Hold on. Good night, God's gift. I appreciate you. And I did see your comments. I want you to know they didn't go unnoticed. I'm getting too old to be young in this time.
Oh, look at the puppies.
I got a stupid game on my Switch with my points.
Oh my
I
goodness,
think,
they are bigger.
I think this little boy is going to Florida. He's going to be in Florida.
Oh.
So I bought her a heated whelping heated mat and took my heated blanket out of here, but her ass wanted another blanket, so I had to put a blanket in here. But I don't like it because she'll go under the blanket and make a tent and leave the puppies outside the blanket.
Gulp.
Chocolate one. Oh, he's eating. She had 5. Absolutely a God's gift. In fact, let me send you we already are friends. Never mind. She had 5, but one unfortunately passed away. So Kat, she definitely gets a break. I just had when we was all talking, Chris brought me strawberries. They're teacup chihuahuas. Chris brought me strawberries, and she hurdled the pen because she heard the bull. She's definitely getting a break.
Our biggest sale ever is happening now. Shop Black Friday savings on all your favorites.
I will text it to you. And then today I called the vet because I'm like, I feel like she's not eating properly. So they wanted me to switch her and give her puppy food. So I did. And she downed all of that. I bought the like the actual raw food. Processed stuff. Okay. Well, you still have mine, don't you?
I wish this night would last forever.
Did I tell you all that I had to go out into the world yesterday and it was way too peoply out there?
Was it way too peoply?
It was. I had to go get a dishwasher, and I'm so glad they invented online shopping for holidays because I don't. It, girl, when I tell you it tried my patience. I'm sorry to hear that.
Double D, which one do you think needs to come to California, do you?
If her food until weaned, add cottage cheese to her food. Cottage cheese? In my house too. The tan one. You know what's funny is the tan one is actually reminds me of a baby. Yeah, we're not keeping any of them. I've been asked that a lot. Like, are people are you keeping any of them? I'm like, no, we're not. We are not keeping any of them.
No, I'm taking them all.
I mean, I'll have to add cottage cheese. I didn't know that adding cottage cheese. God's gift, message me. Absolutely. I will. Yeah, I'm selling all of them. My breeder has been a godsend too, but I did find out. Yeah, Nana, I did.
Welcome back to the.
I did find out, y'all, that our baby we bought, the vet told me that he said I can baby if I want to, but with us not knowing why her eye is the way it is, he said that it's up to me, but it's a chance that we're gonna take. All right, one second.
Please follow them. And when you become a monthly donor, your first gift will be true. Thank you for giving. 10 minutes.
Don't make me start crying again for you, 3D.
Hi, Tara. Hi, Denise. Oh, okay. I got you. Tara, did you mean to join, hon? I don't think she did. I wanted to see if I just seen the picture when I was just sending a picture. Let me see if I can find it again. Remember how I was talking about Dollar Tree materials for wreaths?
Yeah.
This is Dollar Tree material for a wreath. See that?
Wow.
Look at that. This is when I was teaching myself how to make wreaths. So I would use that material. Now keep this image in your mind, okay? I'll show y'all the material, what I use now.
Way better quality.
Araya, stop. No. Araya.
I'm gonna drop down to the comments because I'm gonna lay down and get ready for bed.
All right. I'll be ending soon too.
Okay.
It's already 11. I need to lay my ass down and chill. I've not been feeling good.
Get some sleep, guys.
The Christmas wreath that I sent out, I got a message from her. She got it. She absolutely loves it. And that other bee one that I had to send out.
Nice.
You see the difference in material?
Oh yeah.
There's a big difference. That's why I don't use Dollar Tree material. Okay, God's gift. I will, yeah, if you send me your phone number, honey, I'll text you when I get off here. No, it's okay, Denise. Yeah, and so the lady that I say my mentor, she's somebody that I watch and learn from. Hi, small town girl. I asked her if 150 for a wreath was expensive, and she said if people are complaining about 150, then that's not your type, or that's not your customer base. Her cheapest wreath starts at $425. Okay, I will.
I can definitely see why.
Okay, love your face. Did I tell y'all I got my fingertips had a reaction to Gel X?
Yeah, you were saying that the other night.
Yeah, they are still hurting and itching. Are they, small town girls? See, I don't ever look at them there. When I tell y'all I hate going in public shopping, I do. If I can order it from one of the suppliers, I will. Yeah. No, remember we moved them up to Five Below. I don't know.
They're still probably better quality than Dollar General.
Yeah. Let me see if you guys can see this. You see my fingertips?
No.
They hurt and they itch so bad. The love of the load. Thank you for the rose. So I was scrolling the FYP. You get rodents inside the store. Good night, Denise. So, Kat, I can't take Benadryl. With my Lyme, I have weird reactions to things. That's why I laughed at the whole rug addict comment, because I freak out about taking prescribed medications. I'll have a little ass panic attack. No, I've just been like letting it go. Just hoping that it clears up. Oh yeah, Kat. See, I didn't even think about the fact that it could be a latex in there, and I think that's what I'm allergic to latex too. I know, but we can't bathe her for 3 weeks after birth. Hey, wild one, get in there and take care of your babies. We're having more strawberries. Anyways, Sam, fuck them kids right now. She just come running up under my heated blanket and curls up. Ma'am, you have kids to take care of. Excuse me. Here, let me see if I can show y'all. Ma'am. Araya. What about your 4 kids in there? Excuse me, ma'am. Araya. Ma'am, your kids. Ma'am. Now she's just flat out ignoring me. Ma'am. Araya. What about your kids? Here, let me wipe your eye. What about your kids? Hey, Araya, what about your babies? Hey, Araya, are you gonna go take care of your babies?
Nope, goodbye.
Wow. Damn kids. Ma'am, you have babies. Did you take care of them, Mom? Actually, I don't think they're not coming. Oh, they're all sleeping. Now she come. Oh, sure, now you come. Oh, now you're gonna lay in here? Let's not fuck them kids no more. Annie, did you mean to request a box, hon? Yeah. They're, like I said, they're gaining. They're definitely gaining weight. I have been taking them out and weighing them. I'm not gonna lie, it was so hard losing the one. I don't think like even back when we used to breed pits and chihuahuas, it never gets easier. Like my mom will always be like, you know what can happen. I'm like, I know, but it's still hard.
Like Double D said. Wifey said yes, so now she gotta go to the corner.
Gotta go show some of that leg. Yeah, Survivor. I did. I worked on her like I would work on a patient. I mean, it's a life, you know. I don't understand how people that have animals don't they don't it's just these are my kids. Like they have clothes.
I'm gonna let you think that went through and never tell anyone you said it.
Hell, Rico's got somewhere he hates him. He tries to chew him and hide him, but he's got doggy Uggs. Yeah, it did. I was a mess. Ask Chris when I woke up because I went to bed for a little while, and when I woke up, Chris had just left too, and I walked out to say good morning to Araya and the puppies. Picture of Araya when she was still alive, holding her. And I think I'm gonna get it printed out for the picture wall. Oh my God, not Crocs. I think Crocs are so ugly.
About what? The ranch.
Yeah, it's not easy, Survivor. I had bought my mom 1 year a German Shepherd, and then my dad bought a male, and my stepdad bought a male. And when my stepdad passed, my mom had the male and the female. And then the male got cancer, and it was not good. So I had to have him put to sleep. But I took him. I took him to Wendy's on the way to the vet, and I was like, even if he'll eat one nugget or like eat some of the Frosty, I'm not gonna let him put him down. And he wasn't. He hadn't eaten in like a week. Her rain boots. They do, Green Jeep. They do. I tell you what, I've gone through some shit in like my mail, Rico. He's been my little buddy. He's been my little buddy. 1 second, y'all. PSA for everybody. If certain people have your phone number off this app, I'm not gonna give them the power of saying their name anymore. If they text you any type of like link or something that looks like it's a video or something like that, don't click it. Do not touch the fucking link. Do not click it. Don't.
Hell, that ain't 500 pairs. Any gelding.
Aww.
So go through your sprint. We're gonna have a dispersal center.
Congratulations, Sunshine. Yeah, don't click any link, period, y'all. Absolutely, Mitchell. I want to thank all my mods for all your guys' hard work.
Trying to save you this story.
Okay, Green Jeep, love your face.
We don't want to give it to him.
Nana, don't click shit. Don't click any links, y'all. None. Love your face, sugar, sugar. Annie Ray, did you mean to request a box? Hi, Annie. Annie, did you mean to request a box? I don't think she did. My grandbaby is sick right now. Well, I have 3. My oldest son's daughter. Her's sick right now. Brie Brie. I didn't see one.
I think you're sitting here missing that little brunette. You can get your ass bucked off. All right, you're the one who wanted to be a horse trainer, buddy. All right,
wait.
Go back and prowl heifers. Be my guest.
Hold on, let me scroll.
I'm sorry. I mean, you say this shit.
Love your face, tweet.
Man, this Jimmy is one dizzy son of a bitch.
No, so that's the thing. Like, we generally don't block people over here. Unless you come and being an asshole. I'm gonna get off here. I love you. Okay, Brie, I love you too. Sorry, I just scrolled up to. I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry.
John Dutton died. Really? What happened?
Oh yeah, Sunshine. Busy, busy, busy.
I need your help, brother.
So, due to my depression, and my Lyme flare, some of y'all may know, like, Chris got the walls done in the nail craft room, the streaming room, but I have not gone in there and organized anything, just because of my depression and then this shit going on. So I need to get that done. So maybe, I'll go live, one day this week and work on that while y'all are chatting with me.
I mean, to be honest with you, brother,
I still have a shit ton of giveaways too, and I really need to give them the fuck away because they're taking up space.
I appreciate it. You gotta sell all the Yellowstone horses. Okay?
No, I didn't at first, Brie. I'm sorry, but I love you. I know I got a video chat. You and Mama back. Did she tell you why I couldn't get on the video chat earlier? Oh yes, we do. We need to do a trivia live and a scavenger hunt. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:30 my time. Yeah, it was awful, Brie.
Look, please don't fire me. Don't get me wrong.
It was awful.
I hate you for
Have you guys ever watched that Ariana Da Vinci?
He's one of the best at this.
I started telling you guys this a minute ago and I got sidetracked. I was on scrolling FYP. She dressed us up like Wednesday Addams.
and she does the oh, what is that shit? Like, what do they call it? The AI stuff or whatever? Like, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, ice cream. Well, she dresses up like Wednesday Addams, and she has like this, I don't even know the look, but she has like this look on her face, and she'll be like, thank you for the rose, my mother will cut it. Or there must be a train station near her house. And last night when I was watching her, she was like, oh, my father's playing with trains again. Hello, father. And then if you send her like a lightning bolt, she'll be like, it's Uncle Fester. You guys should check her out. It's funny. Those AI lives drive me nuts, but I like got in a zone watching hers for a hot minute there.
I'll take him there. Thank you.
But yeah, we'll definitely do.
I'll take the weekend.
They do, Nana. They definitely do. I actually sat last night not watching any TikTok or anything. I did diamond painting. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Oh. I had ordered some when Chris and I had the bar on Sundays. We were closed, and so drag queens would come help me host like a crafting, like a craft day. No, she's got black hair and she puts like dark eyeliner on, and she braids her hair into two side pigtails, and she acts like Wednesday Addams. See, this is why I don't let that child touch my stuff. It's the freaking stuff for the diamond painting. I mean, I have more of it, but it's the point. Anyhow, this is what me, America, and Small Fry have been doing. Let me get it fixed and I can show y'all. But on Sundays, why didn't the camera flip? There you go. We used to do sip and craft Sundays, and we teach people, like, we had diamond painting coasters one Sunday. I'm trying to think of what we did. We did more. We would do craft and sip Sundays, and like some of the Sundays, the drag queens would come host with me. We'd have so much fun. But last night I did this one. Or no, it wasn't this one, because mine didn't have a tree on it. But they've got some really cute ones. So it gives me anxiety thinking about doing like a big diamond art thing. So I get like these little cute window hangers or things. Yeah, they're a kit. It comes with like all of the rhinestones for it. It comes with the little tub to put the diamonds in. It comes with the tool and the tacky stuff. I have a whole like case that has all kinds of stuff. 3 Dreams, actually, that's what I thought too, but I started doing them when we had the bar and I did the coasters, and believe it or not, I actually surprised myself. I didn't think I would have the patience either, and I so did. And now like last night, I sat doing one, because it just helped me like decompress from like any stress and bullshit. Yeah, it was definitely relaxing. Yeah, Nana, I got them off. Yep, I got them off Amazon. And they're cheap. I think there's 20 of them. I think they were like $8 for 20, and it comes with everything.
I was actually on Amazon today looking at some other ones because I told my mom also has very bad anxiety. And she's not been leaving the house very much lately. Not today, why? Oh, I text her. Yeah. Love you too, Shell. And so I texted her late last night and told her that no, there's not an age on them. I told her late last night that I wanted her to come over and start doing them with me. And she said, okay, let me know when. And then I woke up this morning feeling like complete crap. So I was like, not today, because I don't want my mom to come around me and get her sick. I didn't even go to my daughter's for Thanksgiving. And I didn't go to Chris's Bob's for Thanksgiving when they did theirs on Sunday because I've been sick. And if you don't get money, I don't get money. Pick up that phone and make that call now to see what your case could be worth. 800-709-7620. You make my heart. It was the night before Christmas on a hotel roof. You make my heart smile. That's a cute name. Yeah, so I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend it. I will probably go live and put my phone like in the holder at some point while I'm working on one. They have some Grinch ones on Amazon. So every year I do a themed Christmas tree. In fact, hold on, I'll show y'all. It's just diamond painting.
Hello. Oh, hey, Flan.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Mags. They're just diamond paintings, but like if you want smaller ones, type in like diamond painting coasters. I didn't mean to disconnect from Mags. I didn't mean to accept Mags, because I'm not battling. But hold on, I'll show y'all. So I do themed Christmas trees every year. I've done the Grinch. I've done, here's the Nightmare Before Christmas. I handmade every one of those ornaments. Other than the little icicle thingies, those I bought. But like all the ones with Jack's face and Sally's face and Zero and all them. Yeah, Nana B, I'll look and see if they have some. I never even thought about that, to be honest with you. So I oh, these are gonna be some nails that I'm gonna try working on too. So I'll be going live doing those too.
Yeah. It's upstairs. I'll go get it. Oh, that's okay.
I like these. I've got the chrome too.
Why would her clothing be relevant to her attack? The news said it was.
And there's Araya sleeping with her babies.
Officers aren't detectives. There was no attempt to.
OJ saw this quote: "Stop feeding people food from your soul when they only want a plate to go." Ooh, I feel that. I feel that. Thank you, sis. I needed that. So I normally do a theme tree. Like I've done the Grinch, I've done Detroit Lions, I've done MSU, I've done Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, this year I'm just doing an all black tree. So he's good. I was looking for like diamond art, Christmas diamond art, you know, themed for like black like bulbs or something to put in the windows. They didn't have any, so we went with the snowmen. Sis, mine too. In fact, I might actually have some that I've screenshotted that I was like, well, that's appropriate. Like this one. Now I really understand the difference between people who love me I love to be around. Can't see it. That one says, fuck being shot. You ever been used while doing everything from your heart? Or like this one. You guys, if you can't see it, I'll read it.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Loyalty is when you have my back behind my back.
Thank you for doing this. Oh, I enjoy doing it. Cooking's the only meaningful task you can complete in less than an hour.
Yeah, Survivor, I remember you saying that. I'm doing,
Do you want these in the dining room? No.
all black. In fact, I've had my tree up for, a couple weeks now, and the light's on it. I just had to wait for the black, the bulb hooks to come in. I got the black bulb hooks. Somebody remind me to block Blue, too, when I get off this live. I knew Blue was gonna say they blocked me. I'm fucking glad I took that screenshot before I got on live.
Hey, I just met with your brother. You know this Jar Atwood? Never met him. I know him. You know what happened? Carjacking.
One of the puppies are dreaming.
She was targeted. Your brother is refusing to cooperate. Is that surprising?
But I already had a black tree. I was originally gonna buy a pink Christmas tree this year. But we decided to do all black.
I think she had something to do with it. Yeah, I think she had everything to do with it. Do you know who she works for?
Oh no, 3D.
Who's her client, Dylan? You tell me. The airport.
Yeah. Zeta, and that's the thing, like, I have no problem putting the truth out there, even if it makes me look bad. I'm not perfect. I have fucked up in life. But I've definitely never fucking scammed anybody, and I've never been a rug addict.
Your brother's in the blast radius.
No, 3D. Throw them in the trash, too. That person can go right in the trash.
Hey, remember Grant Horton? Special activities.
But I got a tree skirt. It's a black tree skirt with this really pretty, like, glittery little stars on it. And then I got black bulbs, matte, glossy, glittery.
I do cook like this at home.
I got... I'll show you guys when I get everything put on the tree with the kiddos. But I was waiting for, you know how you get, like, ornament hooks? I had to actually order black ones. Minnie Mouse. That account just came in again.
This is all gonna come to a head real quick.
If they arrest Jamie, he will sing every
I mean, it's up to you, Nana.
He will ruin this family's name to save his own.
There's not much we can do. The whole world is watching.
There's not much you can do about it. The best lies are
I mean, I choose to block people for my own peace.
You want your enemies to be so terrified that their fear is greater than their greed. 1923
Like,
Network premiere starts next Sunday after Yellowstone on Paramount Network.
it's just funny though, because I'll be honest with y'all, like, when the lies started coming out, I sat back and I told myself, I said, watch. In time, the truth is gonna come out. I'm not lying about shit. I haven't lied about shit. And sure enough, it's unfolding. Do you really? Thank you, Lip Glossy.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem.
I want to say that, like, how do I put this? I can't say that I've had peace. Like, I felt within myself that I knew eventually the truth was going to come out. And I was like, there's no point in getting online and trying to fight, you know, to prove my innocence. Yeah, Survivor, I've seen that one come in.
The same brewing tradition since 1870.
Yeah, we have a whole Reddit page on this.
Start that all over again, because Chris had the TV on, I couldn't hear.
Hold on. We have a whole Reddit page on us. Some of the people that I sit with, they didn't like the fact that we supported one person and we backed her and everything else. So I and some of the other people I still talk to off this app have a whole page on us on Reddit.
Who cares? Yeah,
who cares?
Yeah, I've never looked on Reddit. I don't care to look on Reddit.
Yeah, I stopped messing with Reddit, but we all had to take a step back from going live and all the people that were up there and things like that because there was a lot of hate for them. And I guess because I don't back away from people. I'm friends with you and I support you. You know, I guess people got mad at me for that and I really didn't care. That's just how I am. That's why somebody, when Mitten said what she said about me being in the live, I live hop and I sit very low in a lot of people's lives. But if I have something to say, I'm going to come up and say it.
Well, I don't see why. I guess I've never understood why people can't sit with other people. Like, I've always said it. I don't give a shit. Like, my friends can sit wherever. Just, all I ask is don't sit at a table where I'm being disrespected or put a knife in my back and then come smile at me. Yeah, Lip Glossy, I have heard that Reddit is toxic and vile, so I've never got on there. But nobody can tell me in this live right now that if you were being lied on as bad as I was being lied on, that y'all wouldn't want to fucking, like, it's been hard knowing that they were lies and shit. Like, it was hard to sit back and wait for shit to, you know, it was hard. Yeah, Lip Glossy, honestly, I'm like, I don't give a shit. And I appreciate that, Survivor. Yeah, that's like, I don't tell people not to go into Petty's live. Because even Petty himself will eventually one day realize what he was told was bullshit. Hey, girl, hey. You're still awake? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 Dreams, that's how I am too. Oh, really, Nana? I've not been watching Petty. The day that I went in his box, the first day he called me out, I went in his box and I asked if I could show receipts. Good night. Get some sleep. But I said I needed a minute so that I didn't dox anybody, and I got told no. I had Instagrammed him, and I was like, what proof do you want to see? I will say this. It doesn't matter how I feel or what I think of Petty. The shit that was done to him today, his personal shit being streamed like that, I think is fucking wrong. It was disgusting. There was nothing okay with that. Some people decided to stream his stuff. I don't know why the fuck you'd want to look it up. I wouldn't want to. For saying what, honey? Yeah, I won't sit with people like that. I won't. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. No, I'm not trying to egg it on. Not at all. What I'm saying is, I may not care for him because of what he has done to me, and lying on me, but them doing that today was fucking disgusting. That's why, I mean, to be honest with you, when I got asked what, I don't even want to say what. I'm just going to say it was disgusting. Yeah, done. Just disgusting. Like, you just don't do that shit. There's just some shit you don't do. And right.
I was waiting to work for my 6 hour, and they have.
I agree. True. I agree. And that's why, like, I'll be honest, I don't want to say what it is. If you guys don't know, I don't want to repeat it. I'm just saying I may feel some type of way for him allowing me to be lied on his platform and pushing that shit. But that's still, you just don't do that.
But anyway, here are the puppies.
It was vile as shit.
But anyway, I did the marker.
And I don't even think vile is a word strong enough to describe. That's not protecting children, especially when one of the people that was streaming this shit had their child in the fucking room. Anyhow, yeah, I would too, Don. Does anybody have their Christmas shopping all done? I didn't. I don't know what happened yesterday. 3 dreams. Exactly, flip-flop. Yours is done. Me neither, Survivor. But we got 2 teenagers, so that's pretty simple. You're over shopping? I think we decided this year that we're just gonna give our teenagers money and let them shop themselves. Did you? Has anybody been following the Nick Harris journey and the Graceland Ranch stuff? They say in one live, those poor kids, and then what they did was traumatizing. Mm-hmm. I've been watching that because I have followed the founder of it way before Graceland was even a thing. Him and his wife, Pat and Veronica. So Nick, and here's a perfect example of people lying on this fucking app. Everybody kept saying that Nick was on hard rugs. He was on hard rugs. They did the damn rug test on live when he got there on his intake. And, the inmate operas. Oh, I've not heard of that. I've not heard of that one, Zeta. The only thing that man tested positive for was THC. That they do, Survivor. I mean, look at what Min said. She flat out said she's going to ruin my life with a computer. And she has. She had. Hi, Beckers. Yep. But yeah, Nick Harris only tested positive for THC when he got there. But then they decided to make Graceland, when they go live, sub-live only. And, like, Fly from the Island Boys was, like, pissed off about it, talking about how they're monetized. I don't disagree with them doing sub-live only because there's other people in that home. And anything wrong with them doing sub-live. Just my opinion. Oh, great, Zeta. Now I'm going to when I get off here. Hi, Jojo. Just my opinion. I think they're fine monetized, or you're not monetizing, sub-living it. Exactly. Like, here's the thing, like, okay, so it's not a licensed facility. For these people to come in there, there's 20 people in the home. So what is wrong with them turning sub-live only on? Right. And they didn't, like, Nick is there free. And mind you, they're giving him, like, the treatment, and all of that. You know, so I don't see anything wrong with them turning sub-live only. And it also helps with the hate. But then again, as sick as it is, people sub just to hate. Thank you, Jojo. Oh, I need to see if my heated blanket's done. When Araya went into labor, I told you guys that story, didn't I? How she came out of my room with a pup coming out, and so I grabbed her. It was America and I were home by ourselves that day, and Oh, he was already nice enough to put it in the dryer for me. She come walking out of my room, all calm, come up to the couch to me, and I bent down to pick her up to put her in my lap, thinking that she just wanted to get in my lap. Nope, she had a puppy coming out of her. And I'm not gonna lie, watching our home cameras back, it was funny watching me and America. Actually, I said to America, I was like, she's in labor. America's like, she is. I was like, there's a puppy coming out right now. And so I ran to the whelping pen. We already had everything set up and ready to go. And America's following behind me, and our home camera footage is following behind me laughing, which even still to this day, she's like, I don't know what I was laughing about. But I was like, do me a favor, grab me. Like, I have a whole whelping kit with like gloves and everything. And I was like, can you grab it for me? She grabbed it, and then it clicked with me like, wait a minute. She just came from my room with one coming out. I was like, and we have a big California king bed. Our bed. I know, Zeta, me too. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm plugging my heated blanket in my room. So she brings one puppy out to me that was in my bed. And then I got to thinking, and I was like, you might want to go check our bed. Because I knew, like, the vet kept saying there was only 3. And I kept telling Chris, I'm like, I think there's 4 or 5 with looking at the x-ray. And so I said, can you go check? Oh, shit. Can you go check the bed? Make sure there's no more. And she come out with another one. She had 2. She had 2 in our bed. And, why did Darklink get blocked? Survivor, why did Darklink get blocked? Did I miss something? Well, unfortunately, Little Runt was one of them that was born in our bed. And so I don't know if Raya being a first-time mom... Did we get them unblocked? Hold on. Good Lord, where's my blocked list? Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you, Flip Flop. So I asked, so the runt was born, one of the ones that America brought out that was in our bed. And I don't know if maybe Araya didn't get the sac off her face quick enough, or she inhaled amniotic fluid. I mean, she was extremely smaller. Actually, I'll tell you guys, because I did their birth weight. The little runt was 2.1 ounces, 57 grams, the night of birth. Like the blonde boy was 96 grams, 3.3 ounces. The little girl that looks like a cow was 3.15. The dark brown one was 3.3. And then the The white one with the brown head was 2.6. So, I mean, she was significantly smaller. Yeah, they're teeny. But now, as of last night, I gotta weigh him again tonight. As of last night, the white one with the brown head, the male, he's 3.1 ounces, 88 grams. The chocolate male is 126 grams, 4.5 ounces. The little girl that looks like a cow is 109 grams, 3.95 ounces. And the blonde boy is 116 grams, 4.10 ounces. So they're gaining. They're gaining. Yeah, they won't get real big. All right, Nana, love your face. Get some sleep. I'm about to end too. I don't know how there's still 72 people in here. I know, Saint, I need to try to get some sleep. Love your face. I've had a hellified headache too. Yes, you do. Somebody. How are you? Thank you, Jojo, for the heart buffs. Congratulations. I need to freaking work at Amazon with as much damn money as I spend there. Shit. Ronnie Z is somebody that I have known in my personal life for a lot of years. I know I should own stock in it. I should definitely own stock in Amazon. Oh, fun, Saint. Are you excited? The little, the male pup that I told y'all, probably has a new home in Florida. So I may have to take a trip to Florida too. That does not make me sad, I'll be honest with y'all. Are you? That'll be good. No, not yet. All right, Jojo, get some sleep. Love your face. Not yet. I actually just put them on the page late last night. So I'll start taking deposits for them. I had one guy that bought from, I think I told you guys about this. He bought from my breeder like years ago. And he was trying to talk me into letting him get a puppy for $350. And my breeder was like, absolutely not. She was like, stick, because I just set my price as the same as my breeder's price. And she's like, definitely stick to that. She's like, I would not budge. Yeah, let me know, Survivor. Good night. Love your face. Amazon's your video game. Yeah, Survivor for sure. Definitely. She's getting so big. I'll send you a picture. I won't show pictures on here anymore because people are fucking sick on this app. But I'll text you a picture. Yeah, she's she got into track and field. She loves it. I miss you too. How's Ma doing? I'm trying to remember when I talked to her last. Okay. Yeah, just text me. Text me. 750. Melly Mel. The tan little boy. I know, he's cute. It's crazy how much he looks like baby. Shit, that's not bad, Double D. Y'all start driving and we'll start driving. We'll meet in the middle. Road trip. I said from day one that I have no problem. We have no problem traveling to meet people. Especially people I know. So then that way I know they're going to good homes as well. And supernatural. All right, Double D, let me know. I'll put a picture of him up for you guys again. There's Mama sleeping. I wish I could. You can't do like action photos. Yeah, I did Saint. I made shepherd's pie for dinner. I wish I could do action photos because it was so funny. This picture right here, the little tan one, was like eating, but he kept like rubbing Araya's side with his little paw. That little girl cow one cracks me up though too. I can't wait until their eyes open to see what color their eyes are gonna be. Hi, Jezebel. Whoa. Hunter, did you mean to request a box? Minding your business. Nice to see you, honey. My heated robe shut off. I think Chris messes with me and he shuts it off when I'm not looking, y'all. Saint's laughing at that.
Don't tell anybody.
He said, don't tell anybody. I'm alright, just working through all this bullshit. Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in, Wildflowers. I am not down for this cold weather, I'll tell you that. Hi, Renee. Renee Ray. Why the fuck did I say Renee? Welcome in, Mia. Freezing in Cali. Okay, what is freezing? Hold on, I'm gonna go screenshot our weather. Okay. Hi VIP. I'm gonna screenshot our weather, and I want y'all to tell me what's freezing to y'all. Patriot, did you mean to request a box? All right, I didn't want to put you up there if you didn't mean to. Okay, y'all are talking about freezing here. This is our weather. 26 degrees tonight, high of 33 tomorrow, low of 20 tomorrow night. Thursday, high of 30, low of 14. Survivor, hush with your mouth, please. Patriot, where are you at, honey? Survivor, so it's supposed to be 81 Saturday. Blech. That's where I'm at, Patriot. I'm in Michigan. I You guys talking about freezing and it's 60s and 70s. 60s and 70s is like our high in the summer. No, I mean we do get up to like 80, sometimes 90 if we're lucky. Shit, I think we only took the jet skis out like a handful. It's 44. I think we only took the jet skis out a handful of times this summer. You're an hour from the snow beach or desert. Shit, we get here in Michigan, we get like all 4 seasons in one day sometimes. Listen, I would love to be able to look at palm trees. When the kids are done with school, I fully intend on talking Christopher into moving out of Michigan to the somewhere by the ocean. Really? Really? I'm all about the palm trees. All about the palm trees. I thought about moving to Michigan, like not as bad. Me too, Saints. It doesn't get as bad as Michigan, but it gets enough that no. Yeah, she is. Yep, she is until December 7th, I think. Hi, honeybee. Yeah, I say December 7th like it's forever away, and it's not. I'm tired. I'm about to get off here. I've just been mentally drained. I've been fighting the mind flare. Yeah, we can either do trivia or a scavenger hunt. I am gonna jump off here though, y'all, because it's 12:30 my time. Thank you, honeybee. But, hey, Sonia. Yeah, it's late. 8:25 there. Yeah. You too, Jez. Good night, Double D. Love your face. I'll be on tomorrow, y'all. I know when I'm talking to y'all and like my friends that are in different time zone. Love your face, Saint. Yeah, like Shelly will be talking and I always think it's like the same time for them, and it's not at all. Thank you, honeybee. I appreciate you. Love your face. God bless you. I always use the raccoon, especially once that page started posting pictures of me. I've just kept a filter on now. I used to only keep it on when I was smoking so that TikTok didn't flag me. Now I keep it on because Mittens, one of Mittens' little fake pages, loved taking pictures of me during my lives and posting them. Asa, did you mean to request a Vox? Nope. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Remember, be kind. Somebody's going through something we know nothing about. Just speaking from experience, don't judge somebody on shit you hear about them until you actually go to them and ask for proof and facts. Love you, so. As much as I say, like, be kind because people are going through something we know nothing about, that doesn't give them an excuse for you, or don't put up with bullying or bullshit or being lied on. Stand your ground and speak your truth. And with that being said, as well as I say every time I get ready to log off, if it's so easy to hate in the world, it's so easy for me to love. So with that being said, hold on. You are messy. Good night, Bedazzled. You are messy. I have to say, I love your profile picture. It's a dumpster fire. It says, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Anyhow, Chris has to work tomorrow, y'all, so I may get on during the day while he's at work and hang out with y'all. But, if it's so easy to hate, it's so easy for us to love. So with that being said, I love y'all's faces, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.